Hello, folks. I'm OdinSpack, and welcome on in to the Adventures of OdinSpack, Metroid Prime Remastered. This is episode 3. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. I'm pretty pumped for tonight. Again, it's somehow another Thursday. I don't know where the time goes. It's been quite a week for sure. I got a lot to talk about. First off, this past weekend, I went to a convention. I went to Anime Crossroads, um, and I went there because I've been going. Well, I guess not every year. I went the I went the first time like, wow, 7 years ago. Is that right? I guess so. Has it really been that long? Yeah, it has. But I went last year and I went this year because Madame Wario, she was a guest. She was invited as a cosplay guest to judge the masquerade among a couple other things, and so I got to go. I got to go for free. Woo! That was pretty cool. I got the VIP treatment. So that was fun. I had a blast. I picked up some new games. New new quotation marks. I picked up some old games, but I did pick up some SNES games, and I really want to get into starting to do some content on some game collecting. I mentioned it on my member video today. If you are a channel member, that video did go up earlier today, so I recommend checking it out for some plans. But I will say that I do want to start doing some game collecting videos. I know I've talked about video essays, and I know I've talked about all kinds of different ideas. Um, but this, just like I said, the idea factory, just it's running. It's just a matter of getting the content produced out of it because it's tough. There's a lot going on, but I'm having a blast. Still doing the streams, the weekly streams. So I hope you guys are having a good time with that. I also, thanks to Bobo, I actually got the new Prince of Persia game that came out back in January. I don't know how it's March now. That I say the year is going by a lot faster than last year. This has been a quick year already. It feels like it's gonna be December, before before we know it. I mean, I'm looking forward to the summertime. I've been really cold today, like really cold. It's like really weird. I don't know why. And of course, the next area we're in the ice area of Metroid Prime, so I'm sure that's not going to help at all. But yeah, it's been really cold today, and I guess I'm ready. I'm ready for the summer. I'm ready for the heat. So I don't. Why did I put Mario here? I think I was messing with my shelf. I looked at my setup. I'm like, Mario's not supposed to be there. I have a nice little like different objects and plushies and whatnot on each side here. So I mess with that a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. I've just been so cold today. It's been really frustrating. I don't know why. I can't tell you. I couldn't tell you why. It's been really weird. Um, but yeah, I've been I don't know. It's been a good day. Like I said, I got that member video done. I've been getting some stuff done behind the scenes. I've really just been trying to relax because I have just been on the go. So here's the thing: my my last day off of work. You could count the con weekend, I suppose, but I wouldn't like. Not that the con weekend was work, but it was still a lot of walking around and going places. It wasn't relaxing. My last day where I got to sit down and just relax and without having to work or anything was 2 weeks ago today. It's been like work, con, more work. Like it's nuts. I've been so busy. Um, and so I'm so glad that I got the day off today and I get to relax. And the thing that kind of sucks is that next Thursday I'm actually working. I'm still intending on streaming Metroid Prime, but I'm actually working on the Thursday. So, I normally don't, but I had to trade a shift with somebody because they needed it, And that's going to actually lead into something I wanted to talk about today. Um, so, because I traded shifts, I was actually able to get this upcoming Sunday off. And this upcoming Sunday is Mario Day. I was originally scheduled to work it because I work like every Sunday. Um, but I actually got the day off now, which means that I'm intending on doing not necessarily a day long stream, but I'm gonna be doing like similar to how the Game Awards, where I did have like a longer stream than usual, where I kind of had a couple of events. And for Mario Day, like in the past, I usually what I'll do is I'll play a bunch of different Mario games. Last year, was that last year? I guess it had to have been, right? Last year was when I started Bowser's Fury. Was that last year? Did I play Tunic last year? Has it been a year now? Is that 2 years? Why does it feel like it was 2 years ago? No, it had to have been last year, right? Had to have been last year. Um, that sounds right. It had to be. It could have been 2 years ago now. That must have been last year. It had to have been. I'm gonna say it was. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm sure Tunic was last year. There's no way that's been 2 years ago now. It has to have been. I'm like really doubting myself now. Last year, pretty sure it was last year, I started Bowser's Fury on Mario Day, and I played a bunch of other Mario games, but I had never played that one before, so that was really fun, and I had a good time with that one. Um, Now this year, so here's the thing, right? Like um, I got Mario RPG going, the SNES version on RetroSpec, and I was debating. I was like, I could just make the entire stream Mario RPG, and that could be fun, but I don't want to take away from maybe if people want to watch this stream kind of on its own as its own thing and like the 2 3 hour chunks that it is. I didn't want to like have to break that down. Um, so I kind of I decided against doing that for Mario Day. But I will say I am going to have a special event for Mario Day, and so this Sunday, and I don't know when this is going to start. I honestly I should have had a time start for this stream. But what I want to do um, for next week and every week after is I want to actually make a stream schedule, just a content schedule that I want to make as like a community post for every week, because I think that would be very helpful. I think that would let you guys know what's kind of going on, maybe help hold myself accountable a little bit. So I'll have all the time information as far as Mario Day goes this upcoming Sunday. But anyway, on this Sunday, I'm gonna have a Name That Game Tune Mario Day edition. So we did a Name That Game Tune about 3 months ago for the Game Awards. That was the last one I did, but we're gonna do a Name That Game Tune for Mario Day. So that's gonna be really exciting. It's gonna be Mario themed. Doesn't necessarily mean everything will be a Mario game. It's not gonna be like 50 Mario games because I want to have some creativity with it. But you could expect a lot of Mario, Nintendo in there for sure because it is still Mario Day themed. But yeah, I started working on that today. Actually, I started working on it last night. Yesterday I found out that I was going to be able to have the Sunday off. I didn't know until Sunday. But now I know for sure. So I was like, all right, I got to start working on something special. So yeah, we're going to have a Name That Game Tune Mario Day edition on Sunday. So that's going to be one of the things we do. I've also been toying around with the potential of doing a crowd control Mario game. I've never done crowd control on YouTube before, so I don't know how different that is than Twitch, but I'm willing to give it a shot. And I was thinking of doing maybe doing a poll for what game, or I could just be like, screw it and do like Mario 3 because I know how that works at least. But so I was thinking of doing that, and then I mean that honestly that could be the entire stream, possibly those two things. But I want to make it fun. I love doing Mario Day streams. I've been doing them for years now, and so I want to make it something special. Also, we got Slim Kirby with that 4-month member. Yeah, baby, yeah. Slim Kirby, how's it going? How's it going, man? Was that your Animal Crossing stream earlier today? I was able to catch a little bit of it. Hope you're having a good one. I got to hang out with Slim all weekend at Anime Crossroads. That was a lot of fun. I had a blast. Absolutely. It was a good time. It was, it was great. So it's good seeing you, man. So yeah, that's my big announcement for today is that Mario Day is on for this year. We're gonna have Name That Game Tune. I'm thinking about having a crowd control game on there, and then I don't know. We'll see. But I'm not gonna do Mario RPG, and I probably won't start a new project on there. I probably won't start a new project on Mario Day this year. I was thinking about it, but I probably won't. I had a game in mind, honestly, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting until I get that retro tank. Because it's a older game that I want it to look good. So I think I'm gonna wait on whenever I get that. Speaking of, I want to give a shout out to my channel members for March. Thank you so much for helping to support my channel. It really does mean a lot. Just as a reminder, this credits page will remain the same until April 1st. So if you want to become a member, help out my content, help me get towards that retro tank to improve my content, and you want to get your name in the April channel member credits, then please consider becoming a member by hitting the join button below. It really helps me out a lot, so I appreciate it. So yeah, this channel member page is not going to change until the 1st of April. At the beginning of every month, it'll change. So thank you so much to my channel members. Thank you. Actually, didn't they change how the buttons look on YouTube now? Like, isn't it like on the side, or is that like a thing where like if you're using ad block or something, it looks like that? I don't know. I really don't know how how things look on YouTube anymore. It feels like there was a change to it, but I noticed I looked at it, I turned off ad block for something and it moved, so I don't know, maybe it's an ad block thing. I know you're not supposed to use that, but whatever, who cares? I don't care. I don't blame you. I don't blame anyone for using ad block. Come on, let's be real here. So, I get it. By the way, speaking of ads though, I will say that I do try to do my best to make streams and videos the best for you as possible. So as my approach to ads since my reboot, I only have them at the beginning and end of videos and streams too. Streams are the same as well. So there's no ads during the stream. I have like a thing selected that lets me like insert ads manually, but I never hit it. Like I just leave it alone. And then same for YouTube videos. Like I don't mess with that. I feel like ads, especially during a stream, kills the experience. So I don't want to do that. But at the beginning, like loading in, sure, help me out if you can. But if you got ad block, whatever, it's fine. I get it. I get like 2 cents from that anyway, so it's no big deal. But so that's why the whole channel member thing really helps me out, of course. So thanks a lot. I really do appreciate it. But like I said, I want to start getting into some more kind of scripted content, and hopefully things will start booming and I can get some sponsors. That's a more that I like the idea of a sponsorship way more than inserted ads that you have no control over, because a sponsor, I have to like approve of it. It has to go in the video, and then you can always just skip past it anyway. You know what I mean? It would be, I guess you wouldn't be able to, if I had one in a live stream, you wouldn't be able to. But in a YouTube video, you could just skip right past it. And again, I don't blame anyone for doing that. I totally get it. So, what was that? Heard a bunch of knocking. That's certainly interesting, considering Bobo is most definitely not home. Maybe I'll be right back just in case. I'll BRB and we'll start off with some Metroid. Whoa, I can collect platinum points. What a thing to come back to. Alright, I must have just heard something from upstairs or something. I don't know. It's all good. We're all good now. What the heck is this? You clean my desk, apparently. I don't know what the heck that is. Must have been from something I was eating. I don't usually eat at my desk, so I'm not really sure what that is. Anyway, yeah, it was this guy. Oh, the blue laughing face strikes again. What is this emote called? If I hover over it, what would it say? It probably would say on... I don't know, it should. It doesn't... When I hover over it, it doesn't say what it is. Face blue smiling. That's all it says. Here, let's throw it a general Leo. There you go. I really wish the emotes were like... You could use them like on different channels. That would be sick. Why is that not implemented like that? It's bizarre to me. I guess it's not the same kind of streaming atmosphere that that Twitch is. It is different. Definitely is different. All right, let's get back into Metroid Prime. The Phendrana Drifts. It's freezy. It's so cold. I'm warming up a little bit. This weird loading screen. What does this remind me of? Well, there's a game I'm thinking of that I've played. Maybe like Halo. Maybe Halo is what I'm thinking of. I think the original Halo has loading screens like this. That sounds right. I'm trying to think of like what I played recently that had something like that. Maybe that's what it was. I don't think it was Gears of War, because one, I did not play that recently. But alright, anyway, we got the wave beam. We're back. We're back in this. Alright, we got a wave beam door over to the right here. Alright, so alright, start is that. The ruined courtyard. There's a way straight. And there's a way to our right. So last time I got, what, 3 upgrades, right? I got the boost ball, the space jump boots, and the wave beam. I think that was it. But there was a lot going on. I'm a big fan of the wave beam. It's cool. It looks like we can make this jump. Okay, so I can get over there, no problem. That's not an issue. This door is not open. It's not powered. Is that what this... I mean, I know we did stuff with last time with the whole water raising thing. Is that just to get up here? Is that really all this is? I don't remember how this works. L? Okay. Okay, well, that didn't work. Wait, is this not a thing anymore? Yeah, the rad beam. Yeah, the wave... Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright, so that's not a thing we need to do anymore, I guess. I guess we can just climb up here. Okay. Do we have to activate this? Is this what does that? Okay, that floods this. But I think this is just to get up top. I don't think this has anything to do with that at all. That's just a little tunnel. And I'm pretty sure that tunnel was just like a power-up. Okay, so I guess we're going through the wave beam door then. Alright. Is this something? Cordite statues worn and weathered. Oh, okay, so we need to be able to destroy cordite. Okay, this door has no power. Nearby power conduit, also the conduit, must be energized for it to open. A blast of electrical energy will energize the conduit. The conduit, man. Conduit 2, 3, radiates some heat that is invisible in the normal spectrum. Okay, so we need to activate, we need to destroy that so we can get through there. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go into here. Alright. Let's get wrecked. Alright. Alright, Shadow Pirate. Pirate forces trained and equipped for stealth operations. A select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This gear drains high levels of power, however, forcing them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting issues. Wave beam. Right, there's a malfunction to auto turn right there. Empty stasis tank used for biological specimens. Latent radiation readings indicate specimen was highly irradiated. That's not irritated. Irradiated? I guess it wasn't done properly or something. Are we gonna hear that sweet space pirate theme? I sure hope so. Circuit breakers for lab sub-processing. Alright, these appear to be some more of these tanks here. Show us the tanks. So we're in like a space pirate facility right now. And what is this? Some sort of camera, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, there's the space pirate theme. Alright. This theme's hype. I love this theme. I gotta turn it up. It's a little quiet. Alright, we're at the research entrance. Alright, these some boo-boo basic space pirates, right? Yeah, space pirate. Sentient aggressor species, well-trained in weapon and melee combat. Space pirates wield galvanic accelerator cannons and forearm-mounted scythes in combat. This species seeks to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and immoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition. Only the results matter, and they take these seriously. It's funny because in like Super Metroid, you know, the first space pirates, you just like fire at them and they die. But in this game, they're like a big deal. They're fights. All right, we scanned 50% of logbook. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys. All right, looks like they died to like 2 missiles. So that's good to know. We have a lot of missiles, so probably just best to use those. I mean, we do have the wave beam though, which might help for you know, other things. Oh, that's a missile there. These guys want a piece. All right. Well, honestly, that fight was kind of bad because really I just like tanked damage, but they didn't really do much to me, so. It wasn't a big deal. Like I said, I got lots of firepower. I got 75 missiles. I mean, I got 68 now, but, you know, I got a lot of firepower, so I'm not really too afraid of them. Especially they died at 2. Alright, force field accessible only through space pirate bioimaging. Impossible to breach. Impossible, you say? You don't know that. Alright, so there's a wave beam door up top. Somewhere there. It's gotta be. We got some moving columns here. Shouts to columns. It's just the entrance, right? Yeah. Oh, there's something up there too. Oh, there was an auto turret? There is. I mean, I don't know if that's gonna help us. That might respawn. But yeah, I can't get up there. Oh yeah, I forgot how dark this game is. Alright. I got a few missiles, let's move on. Alright, this is a map station. Oh, of the drifts. Alright. Project Titan specimen is immobilized in quarantine cave. Project Titan, alright. Relocation is recommended due to increased violent activity. Alright, that might be a little bit of foreshadowing. Phazon ore appears to bind through Phazon energy. Thermal imaging is required to detect the highest concentration of radioactivity, which serves to bind the stones together. Imaging research is being conducted in the containment vault of this facility. Which I imagine that's where you get the thermal visor, because that would make sense, right? Phazon ore is extremely durable and blast resistant. Although the armor-like qualities of the shell provide ample protection, thermal imaging can be used to detect weak areas in the casing. Improvements must be made to the shell in the event that these weaknesses are found by aggressors. Alright. East Quarantine Cave is restricted to blue level security. Authorized personnel permitted entry only after bioscan. Why did the bioscan 2? Why did Columns 2 come up this weekend? Because I was looking through the video game room for Anime Crossroads, and somehow Columns 2 was like on one of the televisions on like the screenshot. There wasn't. There was like 3 screenshots, and one of them was like Columns 2. Like, what's the chances of that, right? All right, looks like I do have to go through that wave beam door. All right, so we got 2 ways to go here. I'm guessing the lower level. This is probably where the thermal visor is, down there, by the looks of it, because that's like a lower level. I don't know what this is over here. I mean, I do know what it is, but yeah, they said the lower level was the thermal visor, so that's probably right there. I think this is the quarantine cave. I want to say that's Project Titan right there. So it looks like we've pretty much seen everything here. Yeah, gamers, we're finally heard. Columns 2, baby. Alright, so there is a way up here. Can I just hop up here? Almost. Alright, so there is some way up here. So I can't go through here. But there is some way to get up here. Oh, and it's right here. Okay, there's a bridge here. Just could barely see it, so. Okay, we can kind of take a look out here. Look, see. I don't think there's anything. So taking that auto turret was a good idea then, because it's not going to fire at us. I'm surprised it didn't fire at us during that space pirate battle. You know, we were definitely in range, I want to say. We would have been at a good spot. Maybe this bridge was in the way. Maybe he couldn't see us. Perhaps. That's all I got. Okay. Got more of these guys. These guys are nothing now. I'm surprised there's even these hallways anymore, because I guess this is like a loading screen probably for the original game, because there's quite a few of these throughout the game. So I imagine these are like loading screens, because it's not really much to it, you know what I mean? So, alright, what do we got here? Well, maybe we shouldn't do that first. We got a bunch of other stuff first. Okay, there's a space pirate. There's a couple of space pirates there. I think we're not gonna really have a choice here, though. Alright, Research Lab Hydra, granted. Alright. Time to fight. Alright, we were spotted. Well, like I said, these guys aren't really anything. There's a lot of scanning in here. Wasn't there another space pirate over here? Must be one up top or something. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. Like I said, there's gotta be something up top or something. They don't... I'm not even, like, seeing a way to go... Oh, I guess it's this elevator probably, right? Alright, let's go up top. There's a lot of stuff to scan in here, but I don't want this music playing the entire time. I like this song, but only when we're in the heat of battle, right? So there's a little extra for... This is a regular one still? Yeah. Alright, see you later. There's like a million orange dots on here. These space pirates aren't really, showing up. Alright, I mean, there's apparently a lot of them around, but they don't want a piece. I guess these turrets are, you know, hostile. Yeah, it's still showing 2. Maybe that's 2 more turrets? I don't know. I don't know what those are supposed to be. Unless that's like power-ups or something. Could be scans as well. I really don't know. But anyway, the music's gone, so let's scan everything in this room. There's like a million things to scan. This is Lore City right here. Look at all this. Look at all this stuff. Oh my goodness. I mean, some of them are probably the same, like these containment glasses and stuff. Probably gonna be the same. Alright, stasis tank is operational but currently empty. Yeah, so, oh, this one says something different. No, it says the exact same thing. It's surprisingly a different scan. Alright, what's on here? Specimen 102. Increased volatility recorded. Predator awareness indicated even in cold stasis. Okay. Love how the music stopped after you killed the terrorist, like the terrorist space pirate, yeah. Okay, so this is probably a Metroid, because that's what they're kind of hinting at. Like, what would be kept in cold stasis, right? They were probably Metroids in there. Specimen O2, euthanized after psychotic episode, scheduled for removal. Okay, look at all these red pirate datas here. Phazon infusion within central energy core of Xenome S-A. Is at 70%. Increased dosage appears viable. What's Xenome S-A? Alright. Let's see this. Alright. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints in Talon 4 is complete. We continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entry, so it's presumed the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We've found many small breaches of this latter sort and plugged them wherever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. So there appears to be little spaces within the facility which creatures have been sneaking in, and probably means we can sneak in too through the morph ball, I would imagine. Xenome S.A. is undergoing relocation to Lab Hydra. Subjects transfer ordered after a pronounced increase in apparent behavior. Security clearance ADR 13. Alright, let's see this. Alright, mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be the most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in most extreme cases, hallucinations. Timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. Yo, Lucas, welcome on in. How do I get an ad as a sub? I don't know if it works the same on here as opposed to Twitch, and I'm sorry about that. Let me guess, it's almost over. No, we're just beginning. We got a night ahead of us still. Welcome on in. I only just started pretty much, honestly, the game. So we got some time ahead of us. We got a few hours anyway. All right, let's read some more space pirate data here. But welcome on in. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 being finalized. So they found the Phazon, and they've been mining it, but it's been making the space pirates go crazy. And then what was the last thing? Oh yeah, the last thing was just like the breach. That was just the facility thing. It had nothing to do with Phazon. So that's interesting. What we got in here? Is another empty? Yeah, a working tank, but it's empty. All right, life signs normal. Pulse at 140%. Mass increase of 4%. Okay. So all of these are empty. This one's not. Well, it doesn't say it's not empty, but I mean it is. Decreased vital signs, cold dampening appears stable. So one of these died. The other ones, it doesn't say that they did. It also doesn't show that they got out, you know what I mean? Like, even though they're empty, they're not, like, broken or anything. So, that's interesting. Alright, we got some more. Oh, there's a Metroid up there. You can see it on the screen. Ice beetle infestation in Ice Vault region has been 95% exterminated. Report any sightings to security immediately. I wouldn't call that an ice beetle, but okay. I think that's a Metroid. Isn't it? Am I being gaslit here? Access to research lab Aether, limited to Team Schlera only. Yo, hashtag Team Schlera. Personnel bound for Hollow Observatory must use West Elevator. Increase acidity levels recorded in Phazon amniotic bath. It's likely a side effect of Phazon ingestion by test subjects. Yeah, they're doing testing on... Well, it just says test subjects. It doesn't necessarily say that's on the pirates, right? Ice beetle fusion. Phazon fluid bath levels at 70%. Checking diagnostics. Okay. Let's see what this pirate data here. This is going to be some important data. Our initial tests exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen, the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in certain subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. So they have like several stages of this, right? So they have like periods of I don't know if they infuse them 4 times or however they count it or whatever, but they seem to not. 4 is too much, but 3 is also they go insane. So, but you know, the space pirate, they're power hungry, right? They want more and more. Like, how can they mutate these creatures, you know, to go beyond? Oh yeah, I'm just realizing we're playing. That's what's weird in here. We're playing in light. What's going on here? Light mode? Get that out of here. That was what's funny. I was like, okay, there we go. Let's fix that. Yeah, so they're experimenting. They're doing some transfusion with oh, we didn't check out this with the Phazon. Stasis tanks operating at 40% capacity. Temperature regulation errors. Okay. And Blood Ocean, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good evening. Welcome on into some Metroid Prime. We're reading some Space Pirate logs, getting the hot goss. You know, there's a lot going on here. So there's definitely a lot more reading to be had here. It's pretty fun. I love reading all this stuff and kind of it's fun seeing like what. Like, obviously, like, the programmers of the game, right? Like, or, like, I guess, like, the story writers. They had to come up with this and work with, like, the like, you know, all this had to be a team effort to come up with all this kind of stuff. And environmental storytelling along with all the notes and stuff. I think it's really cool. So, I like reading all this. I love giving those script writers and making them, you know, earn their paycheck here. So... Transfer of specimen 344 to Lab Hydra complete. Further infusion suspended pending security assessment. Okay. Prep work on all empty stasis tanks must be completed before specimen batch Y arrives. I wonder how that date works. I wonder what 12.312.2 is. Because that's a date. I wonder how time works in the Metroid universe. You know, is there a day, month, year there? Who knows? Could probably figure it out. Mutation strain 776V shows massive absorption capacity influx strain replications not wary. Okay. Phase on batch shows mandible mutation across all subjects, cross infusion with okay, so they're gonna do some like cross breeding almost? I guess it's infusion, I guess. Okay. Xenome behavior patterns show decreased reflex activity at temperatures below freezing. Okay, so if you freeze them, they don't like that. And again, isn't that just the Metroids? Isn't that what that's supposed to be? Am I crazy? Yeah, it's the 312th day of December in the year 2. Yeah, that's probably what that means, right? Oh, I can hear the power-up chime. I hear it. Cordite casing. Okay, so it's in there. Optimal absorption mutation has led to unexpected degeneration of internal organs. Yeah, that seems bad. That seems like a failed experiment there. Or I guess you could say a success. I guess you know for next time, right? Don't do that. Strain 776V has been successfully replicated. We've named a strain Vertigo, mutation of beta xenomes proceeding. Okay, so they've been able to replicate this strain. Okay. Yeah, it's Gilligy again. Viral pathogens have been found in several xenomes, have been traced to Phazon batch 1664Z. Terminate all subjects. Okay. So they're containing like some sort of virus basically, so they gotta terminate them before they infect others, I suppose. Daily decontamination is not required for all personnel. Okay. Probably to do with that, I would imagine. Tissue samples must be from stasis tanks, must be hand carried to Lab Hydra for analysis. Okay, cool. Alright, we got some more pirate data. Research outpost Glacier 1 in the Phendrana Drifts region of Talon Forest Mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroids sluggish. As our first mention of Metroids! And easy to control, even those well into Phazon infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the waste are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Fortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Okay. I mean, I guess these aren't broken, so maybe they are in here, but you can't see it? But if that's the case, I feel like they should... This looks like it's glass, right? I don't know. I guess it said they've been moved. So that's clever. So they have the outpost here in the Phendrana Drifts because, you know, Metroids don't like cold. So that's pretty smart, right? They can't really get out because they'll be too cold to go anywhere. So that's pretty good, like, lore-wise, you know what I mean? Because, like, this is, like, the first cold area they ever had, right? Like, in a Metroid game. I guess there is one in, like, Metroid Fusion, which came out at the same time. But, yeah, like, the other Metroid games, there's not, like, a cold region to it. That's not a thing. So, isn't that kind of crazy to think that? Oh, we got some more turrets. These are just regular turrets. I know eventually we're gonna have like super turrets. That's why I'm like being careful here. I don't know if I should be taking out my cover here, but taking out these boxes. I'm looking for a KF7, you know, that's gonna be in there. Obviously. So the observatory access. So how do we get up to these? Oh, okay, it's through here, I see. So weird. Okay, so these aren't directly connected. Okay. But that's still a functioning turret. Let's see. Okay, so this goes to the observatory. Oh, alright, hello. Alright, well. They know we're here. Again. We got missiles, we got firepower. We got the means to deal with them. Oh man, that guy dropped down. Oh man, that guy coming for a piece. I will say, I wish there was a melee function in this game. It definitely feels like that's missing, considering they come up and fight you. I love that they added that into Dread. I don't know, that may have also been in the Metroid 2 remake or something, but yeah, it feels like Samus should be able to throw some hands, for sure. Upper node of astronomical holographic projector is retracted and inactive. This device has been previously used and shut itself off. What's this? Missile ammunition resupplies missile launcher with 5 rounds of ammo. Oh, that's like a super one. It's gone though. I guess it took too long to get to it. Alright, lower node of astronomical holographic projector. Okay, it's deactivated. This isn't active. None of these are active. Okay. I remember this room being very, very cool. But I'm kind of checking out everything first before I do anything. Holographic projector extensions are currently inactive and need to be manually rotated. Use the spinners at the base of the projector to move the arms into place. That thing that obviously space pirates can access, right? Like, why do they have technology that I mean, maybe they have some sort of technology that lets them use those spinners. I don't know. I mean, they have to, right? I hear the power-up sound again. I hear the Gilligy. Alright, holographic spatial schematic is in lockdown. Okay. Map coordinate data has been updated successfully. Alright, we got some more space pirate data here. Alright, let's see what they gotta say. Phase-on mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational and the science team continues to make their progress in the biotech research. Phendrana Drifts have proven to be optimal location for research headquarters and soon will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. Ooh, a starport. If command predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in the sector within a decacycle. However long that is, a decacycle, maybe that's to do with those times. Truly, these are glorious times. Okay, so this is like their main base. That's what they seem to be indicating, right? Or it's their research. This is the research headquarters. Okay, so there will be a combat base and a starport still to come. So those aren't here. Alright. Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass at heading mark 400802. Probably not time related. The other thing I think was time related. I don't think it was coordinates. Returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. Able to form an accurate risk assessment this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source as powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. Okay, so that's like one of the first entries, basically, of them like kind of discovering this. So they like discovered this energy source, this phazon, and they're like, well, this is too good to pass up. We might never find this again. So they kind of just, you know, started populating and trying to establish something as quick as they could. So you never see them doing any work. I mean, I think those space pirates that were... Weren't there space pirates over here when we came in this room? Maybe they were working on these computers? I don't know. Alright, well, here's the last thing to scan. Holographic sequence initialized. Alright. Alright, we got a thing. Alright. Let's turn on this room here. Looks like there's a lot going on. Oh, we even turned the room speakers on. Right? There's music playing in it now. Wasn't the thing up here? Oh, it's up here. Yeah, we even activated their speakers. Alright, I imagine this is gonna, yeah, activate these spinners. Is this gonna say anything different now? Probably. Lower node. Oh, yeah, it's functioning properly. Okay, nothing different. Alright, so... That's the wrong thing. Okay, I have to lower all of these things here. I don't know the purpose of this. I guess they had this put down for some reason. I don't know, maybe this is classified information that we're kind of revealing here on this projector. Alright, this... There we go. Oh, there's something up there. I remember this being really cool, being able to see all these planets go around and stuff. Right, spare device has been previously used, it's been shut itself off. Okay. I thought I remember this room going dark and there being like a different theme or something in here. Anyway, let's see what this planet is here. Alright, this is Talon 4. Wow, the first thing I scanned was Talon 4. Mass, 5.1 trillion teratons. Ecosystem studies indicate that Talon 4 was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading to the exposure of phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon 4 will be barren class 13 wasteland, approximately 25 years. Okay, so years is the thing they use. Alright, what's this? Well, we're not gonna get to know. I don't know if we need to... We might need to get higher up for some of these. So... Let's make our way up here. What's it? How do we get up here? Over here? Here we go. Alright. Planet Zebes. 4.8 trillion teratons. Planet's crust is primarily earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A class 19 planet, I guess they use Roman numerals. Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space pirate forces. Okay. There we go. We got some Super Metroid lore, or regular Metroid, both. Planet Ormine 2. Uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. Twin Tabula. Planet is best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to Twin Tabula. Early stages of disease, victims suffer from double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim is near death. Is that the planet the next game is on? Is that planet? Planet Billium. Billy! Quarantine. Atmosphere is rife with Meteoralis, a sentient gaseous global exterminator virus. Alright, don't go there. Yeah, is that the next game? Is that what that planet's supposed to be? Pretty convenient to have the spots on the wall and the boost ball levers. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, to activate the secret info. I guess the space pirates were just like, yeah, whatever. I think that's all the planets. I don't think there's anything else. I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah. No, I don't think that's the name of the next planet, but like they could have made it that, right? Because that's kind of a fitting. That would make sense based on how that game works. Yeah, it is Aether. You're right. That would have been cool though, right? They could have done that. But they didn't. Okay, so this blast door is protecting some dead end room. What's this here? Super missile! Yo, let's go. The game's like, hey, you know how we just gave you a new beam? Yeah, we'll switch back to this whenever you want to, like, wreck guys. Alright, we got the super missile. This powerful attack uses 5 missile. Using the power beam, hold the missile button, or to charge an artifier. Yeah, also Aether, yeah. Great Ether! Alright. Let's check out the, Is it beam combo? Do we not actually get to see the super missile in here? Maybe it's in. No, I guess it's just beam combo. That's really dumb. Alright, the charge combo is allowed to fire the missile launcher and arm cannon together. Combined attack, stronger than normal. Yeah, it must be charged. Single shot. Charge combos fire 1 blast at a time. Each shot uses a number of missiles. Sustained fire will fire as long as the missile supply lasts. Takes 10 to trigger and 5 missiles per second afterwards. Page info for... Page down for information. Oh, okay. This data will download after each... Okay, so we do have the info to the super missiles here. Super missile is the power charge combo. Super missiles is a single shot charge combo. Each shot costs 5 missiles and can destroy objects made of cordite. Alright, so we can destroy cordite now. With super missiles. How the heck do we switch this again? And it's like... What is it? Is it X? Yeah. Alright. So yeah, we can fire super missiles now. If we charge down... And then go... Boom! There we go. We got super missiles. They rock. They mess guys up. I mean, we could probably destroy a space pirate with one of them, but we know we can destroy them with 2 missiles, so I guess the missile economy on that's there's no real point to that, but also, I guess, you know, you'll defeat them fast, so I guess that works. Alright, all Holo technicians report to the main observatory. Maintenance required on both Holo modules. Chief Astrogation Officer feels our current dual projector system is obsolete. Please review and revise. Alright, so this is our save station here. So yeah, I assume we're gonna get the thermal imaging soon. I guess we could go back now and we can go through that door because we can destroy cordite now, right? So I guess the super missile is required. For some reason I was thinking the beam combos were like unrequired. But there was a cordite thing we could destroy in like that last room. Oh, these guys are back, I guess. I mean, those space pirates are gonna come back? Probably. That's super lame, I gotta be honest. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, or we can paralyze them. Okay, they're pretty nothing. What hit me? I don't know, but we're destroying this. Boom. Give me those missiles. I'm not fighting these guys. Yo, Master Starman, welcome on in. Technically, in low percent runs, it's possible to skip super missiles, but they're very nice to have. Well, yeah. Of course they're nice to have. Wait, did I not scan this one? Missed one. Warning, do not handle sedated Xenons without proper ice containment equipment. Okay. Yeah, I guess we missed one of the scans. Alright, well, that's cool and all, but we're not fighting these space pirates. You know, I really just went back for that. I guess I could have waited, because I'm pretty sure this is a dead end. But, whatever. That's fine. I think we've seen other Cordite stuff, so... I mean, we'll get it when we get it. We'll get there when we get there! Me and Bobo just watched, we've been watching a lot... I've been putting a lot of Disney stuff on lately. We got Disney Plus. I'm just like, you know, there's some stuff I haven't seen and stuff I want to rewatch. We watched Incredibles 1 and 2. I've seen them both. But, I don't know, just wanted to watch them. So I got nothing for you on that. We just did. I think we need missiles to take those guys out. I can't even get close to these guys. They like mess with your visor. All right, looks like we got another control tower. Okay. The control tower. Yeah. Okay. Alright, but this isn't a loading screen elevator, because it's just up here. You'd think they'd be waiting for me up here or something. Like a trap. Oh yeah, I remember this screen. There's definitely some pirates here. I could do some stick and move. They're too good. Like, it's so hard to actually avoid damage in this game. It's connected. It's connected. Alright. I had to pause it, guys, because the game decided to disconnect. Hopefully it's good now. Are we good? Are we live, guys? I know there's a huge delay, so I'm going to kind of wait. I guess I should, like... Hey, is stream still live? Because honestly, I have no idea what happens on YouTube. So, you see me? Okay. Cool. Alright, that was weird. Yeah, we definitely lost connection. I don't know. Yo, we got air pirates! We've already scanned these guys though, right? Yeah, they like flew away from us, but we had a chance to see them. We don't have thermal imaging. We can nail them with missiles, though. Alright, so they died to 3. I mean, we didn't really need thermal imaging. They kind of just sucked. They didn't really do anything. Is it still going? Oh, there's more. Ouch. They are taking out stuff. If I recall correctly, I think that was an Ultra Energy. If I recall correctly, one of the artifacts is actually in this screen. I think it's up there. I don't know if we can just jump up and get it. Maybe we can. I think it's supposed to just be in here. It could be in the other one, I guess. Or maybe we have to destroy all the boxes. I can't remember, but I'm fairly certain. We might need another upgrade to get it. Yeah, this is straight up an artifact in this box. Or maybe it's not, because I destroyed it, but you can hear the Jilla G sound. Sounds like it's coming from over here. I don't know if it's under these boxes. It could be. I guess you can jump up here, so we don't really need the boxes. That box definitely looked like the artifact, right? That we destroyed. Yeah, it looks like something. Maybe you have to come back to this room. You might not be able to do whatever this is yet. I don't see anything to scan. Oh, there's probably something there. Well, there was, but not that. Maybe you need a super missile. Probably not. No. Again, this is probably something you have to come back for. So I should probably stop worrying about it. That's gonna drive me nuts. Alright, Research Lab Aether. Speaking of Aether... maybe I didn't read this. I'm replaying Majora's Mask for the first time in 10 years, and you still consider it your favorite Zelda. Oh yeah, we were talking about that last time, right? Did me talking about that spark that? If so, I'm sorry for making you play Majora's Mask again. Sorry, that's just my it's just me being a hater. Don't mind me. I really just need to give Majora's Mask another shot. You know, I beat it. The last time I played Majora's Mask fully through was when it came out as a rent from Blockbuster, and then never never again. I mean, like, I tried to play through it on the GameCube Collector's Edition, but I already told this story a million times. I got all the way to the Stone Tower Temple. I was like near the boss, and the game froze, and because of how the saving works in that game, like the entirety of that cycle was just gone, and I was like, I'm not doing all that again. The hooked mandibles of the Metroid penetrate the skin of its prey and siphon pure life force energy. Gross. Metroid containment fields appear 100% effective after adjustments. Temperature below 10 degrees centigrade will render Metroids docile. Oh, there's a Metroid in there. Just leave it alone, Samus. Talon Metroid, energy-based parasitic predator. The effects of Phazon have turned these Metroids, a species of alpha predator native to SR-388, into a unique subspecies found only on Talon 4. A Talon Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. Only way to shake it and attach Talon Metroid is to enter Morph Ball mode and lay a bomb. Oh god. We don't have Ice Beam, so... Well, Super Missile did the trick real good, didn't it? Still a regular space pirate. Alright, well, they weren't too much of fans of us doing that. Phazon Fusion Stage 6, Subject Metroid, whatever. Subject's mass at 180% of previous Phazon cycle, increasing dosage by 4%. Stasis tank contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards, removal squad requested. Well, they're not fans of what we did. Metroid brand scan results results in studies show accelerated activity in parietal lobe during hunting cycles at temperatures above 10 degrees centigrade. Internal organs of Metroid seem to be limited to nucleonic absorption cells and massive energy reserves. Okay, or reservoirs. I can't talk. Attainment temperature stable at 3 degrees centigrade. Environmental diagnostics satisfactory. Alright, let's get our space pirate Metroid data here. Okay, or let's talk about Ridley, I guess. Why would this be amongst all this Metroid stuff? The reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley, was recently completed. After his defeat on Zebes, Command ordered a number of metagenetic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicated drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force, a job he will certainly relish. Wow, he's just a bodyguard. That's all he is. He's just a bodyguard. He nothing special. Sorry, Ridley. Is this more pirate data? Yeah, it is up here. Okay, maybe this is our Metroid data. Alright, initial transfer of Metroids to Talon 4 research facilities has been completed. 3 were terminated in an incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial Phazon infusion testing is underway. We are eager to observe the effects of Phazon on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by Phazon sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power and size. Whether creatures stay stable thereafter remains to be seen. Yeah, so, you know, Metroids are all about absorbing energy, so obviously, you know, pretty good to just put that together, you know, with what they kind of already have. Makes sense, right? Wait, where's this other door? Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay. You know, they can absorb all this energy, so it's like, alright, put them with this Phazon, and they'll get even stronger. Alright, well, we're gonna shoot at you, and you can't even see us, so get wrecked. You're done. I'll do the same to you. Oh, he's hiding. Alright, see you later. Alright. As energy-based creatures, Metroids show immediate mass increase upon energy absorption. All guards must use ice containment gear when transporting Metroids. This includes sedated specimens and those pronounced dead. Wow, they're that dangerous, even when they're dead. In the event of Metroid attack, repel creature with missiles set to maximum concussion. Okay. That's like, use super missiles. let's read this data here. Confidence is high regarding Phazon applications. We know enough about Phazon now to begin combining it with Space Pirate DNA. The code name for this venture will be Project Helix. Preliminary studies indicate that Phazon infusion could produce radical new pirate genomes. Benevolent mutation levels are high in current test subjects. Phazon madness is a concern, but refinements in the infusion process should reduce or neutralize the odds of mental degeneration. So they are testing it on the Space Pirates. So they're just like, screw it. We're that hungry for power. We've barely been here. I mean, we don't really... I guess we don't know how long they've been here. But they're just like, screw it. We're gonna start testing it on ourselves. Even though they kind of already know what happens. Oh, we got that guy. They kind of already know what happens, you know, if they use a little too much. So it feels like a bad idea. That was a Metroid. Yeah, it is right there. Can I hit it with this? There we go. Look, we got all our missiles back, so it's like not even a huge issue. Oh, I'm hearing more Jilla G noise there. More power-ups. Motion near Hunter Metroid DG appears to trigger psychotic episodes. Personnel are to stay at least 3 meters away from a stasis tank. Oh yeah, the tank is like frozen. You see that? Did it break out? I don't think so. Hunter Metroid DS is showing signs of increased instability and a heightened immunity to cold dampening fields. Oh, they're becoming immune to cold from the exposure to the Phazon. Alright, we went down. Oh, I don't want to. Alright, Metroids infused with Phazon strain vertigo are thriving. We feel they could be Class 1 energy harvesters if proper submission measures are employed. Quarantine specimen exhibits highly aggressive behavior. Its body structure, composed of Phazon ore, appears nearly invulnerable. This has rendered our efforts to train and discipline subject useless. Alright, pirate data. What you got? Metroid dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core and the creature's quadripartite nucleus. But the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter, as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance. Yeah, Hunter DS. Yeah, that's true. Maybe a little jab, little hint, maybe. Project Titan is suspended indefinitely. Security breaches resulting in massive casualties have occurred. Access is strictly prohibited until further notice. Can't see this clever foreshadowing, not considering Retro weren't the main devs of Hunters. Well, who knows? Maybe. East Quarantine Cave has been secured. Specimen remains in the quarantine area. All experiments suspended pending pacification. Okay, so they're like, we're done with Project Titan. Right? It was Project Titan, right? Where was that? Yeah. What's this one? Alright, studies in Metroid biology continue, though with limited progress. It seems that we will be much more successful using the Metroids for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need of a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies. Once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they will be invincible. Furthermore, if we could harvest the energy they'd consumed, we would have a near limitless source of power at our disposal. I don't know invincible. I mean, I definitely just used one super missile and they died. But maybe they mean like matured adult Metroids. Maybe the one I fought wasn't that. Something tells me we might need like fire to get through this. I think there's, yeah. This tank holds the remains of experiment 7528, conversion of elite pirate unsuccessful. It's like how Prime 3 has a reference like Project Dread nearing completion or something. Yeah, I'm sure, you know, I'm sure there's a reason behind that. Oh, there's an energy tank right there. How do we get that? Stasis tank is contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards. Remove immediately. Can we just destroy it? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, there's still definitely something in here. Empty stasis tank used for biological specimens. Latent radiation ratings indicate extreme radioactive contamination. So can we destroy these? Yeah, we can. I guess I could destroy the other ones too. We might not have needed to use missiles. Yeah, I want to say you need like heat for this. I feel like I'm not making this up. Have we fought a Metroid otherwise? Alright, there's an elevator there. That elevator is the way back up, because we just came from there. Right? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's continue on here. What's this? I haven't fought this thing? Ice beetle? I guess not. Burrowing insect. I thought I had. Burrowing insect with an ice reinforced carapace. Adverse to heat. This member of the beetle family has adapted to life in sub-zero temperatures in the Phendrana Drifts, growing a thick ice shell over its entire body. Ice extremely resilient, providing the ice beetle with extra protection and augmented digging abilities. How did they get in here? Remember how they were like, we don't know how they're getting in. Well, it's because they have augmented digging abilities. Because of the ice, I guess. They can just kind of get in here. Look, that guy working on the computer. Look at him go. Research core. This is a big room. Alright. That was easy enough. What's that? Unit supplies power to the containment force field at the bottom of the room. Don't worry, guys. This is a big lore episode here, but you know, that's because we're in a place where, you know, people have like language and stuff. So there's stuff to read. There's computers. Testing of thermal imaging software complete. Commence download to tactical visor prototype for field testing. Central tank control circuit connection terminated. Okay, so we need to probably do that on a couple of these. But there's a door down here that we can't access. Well, that's no fun. Man, I've used up a lot of missiles, haven't I? Alright, there's a turret there. I don't see any more space pirates, though. So that's good, I think. Is that a Metroid? You bet. Probably gonna break through here. No? Alright. There's a couple of them. Alright. Just gotta be careful. I should see how many regular missiles they take. Especially if I can fight them at a distance. Where was that turret? I swear I saw one. Yeah, there's one there. Those missiles. I love in games like this when you can like sneak your way and take out stuff without being noticed and that. I love that in first-person shooters. Oh, Julie, hi. Hi, Julie. Like, even if a game doesn't necessarily have a stealth component, like when you can do it, it's satisfying. It's just my play style. Alright, thermal imaging software exceeding initial expectations. Combat applications are being evaluated by command. Field testing in Phendrana region approved. Use of prototype visors by security personnel approved. Alright, central tank auxiliary circuit. Okay. We powered down another one. I guess we got one more probably down there to disconnect. I know I probably could have just jumped down, but I took the safe way down. Mostly because we're probably going to have to fight a bunch of Metroids by the looks of it. Thermal visor interfaces will be sent to quarantine area. These visors will be useful for any personnel involved in transport of the unstable test subject there. Ooh, good to know. A little bit of lore. Means that maybe we need the thermal visor for it, you know? Inform command that thermal vision tests will begin soon. Abnormal heat traces stand out against their surroundings when looking through the thermal imaging spectrum. Alright, that's probably the last scan, is just that. Yeah, we can't go through there. Central tank, yeah. So this is space pirate technology. I think this is like the first bit of space pirate technology we're picking up, right? That's pretty cool. They made this. We're stealing it. Thermal visor acquired. Use down to activate visor. Additional data. Yeah. Alright, what's happening now? Oh, we can't go through that door. Why? And the lights went out. Oh, because we need the thermal visor. Oh, okay. Oh, these are the shadow pirates. Okay. Oh, they take a couple missiles. I love how different it looks too. Like, I like how these look pretty similar, like the combat visor and the scan visor, because, like, obviously, like, it's the same technology that Samus probably had, but because this was made by the Space Pirates, like, this one I feel like looks, like, drastically different, and it's kind of cool. All the changes, not big on the new thermal visor effect. It's just very pleasant, not pleasant look for at long times. Yeah, that's what I I heard about that from. I know my friend Blue played this, and he wasn't a huge fan of the thermal visor. So it's still very dark in here. Yeah. Oh, that sound effect is from the thermal visor. Alright, well, you know that Metroid coming out to play, probably. We should try using regular missiles and see how we fare. Alright, 3 missiles takes it out. So, I mean, as long as I'm fighting them from a distance, it's better ammo than, like, a super missile. You know, as long as I'm away from them, there's no big deal. If I get up close, I might need to use a super missile. I know we're low. I think it's definitely taking more because they're doing some weird thing, so I probably should use a super missile. Seems like they're absorbing something. There's one more. That's the way to go. Door has no power. Nearby power circuit conduit must be energized for it to open. Plus, okay. And we can't see it. I see. Okay. Oh, it's still very dark. What's this? Alright, sentry drone. Well-armed and armored security mecha. Sentry drones have limited intelligence to their sign test. Well, being machines, they are susceptible to electrical attacks. When alerted, drones initiate a security lockdown and attempt to neutralize the intruder. Their electronic warfare suite can scramble the visor technology as well. They don't like electricity, though. I don't know how I was supposed to do differently there. Those guys wrecked me, but I guess I got a lot of health back. It's still dark in here? Oh my goodness. Do I have to really leave this whole place like this? Oh my goodness, I am, aren't I? There's a Metroid in there. I am running low on... There's a couple Metroids in there. I'm running super low on missiles. I need some missiles back here. Whew! They're not dropping anything, but I guess they don't have weapons, right? Like they just have, like they don't have guns, so they wouldn't have ammo. It wouldn't make any sense. But it would be nice. I need some ammo. There we go. Dang auto turret. Guess we do have the power beam still. Yeah, there's no way I was fighting those Metroids down there. Why would I do that? It would be dumb. Yeah, I can hear a power up in here. Again, I think I do need a plasma beam. But, I mean, I have to come back here at some point anyway. Because there was an ice beam door down there. It does sound like it's up here though, huh? Yeah, it definitely sounds like it's up here, but I can't see anything. It's too dark. I need to turn the lights back on. This is, gotta be honest, this is pretty, like, rough to look at. This is, you know, not ideal. I think it's pretty interesting that there's, like, different, like, heat patterns from these weapons, too. Oh, we're outside, so there should be light out here. Charge, wave beam, Rex seems to be pretty good. I'm trying to kind of avoid using missiles right now. I'm trying to get some back because we're kind of low on ammunition. Seems like I can trade attacks pretty good right now. These guys aren't really too bad. I mean, I'm taking damage, but at the same time, I'm getting all my health back, so pretty fine. I wonder if there's anything here now. Oh, that box is like there. Like, I thought it was like gonna be something scannable or something. No. We probably need like power bomb or something. Probably something we gotta come back for. Did I destroy this last time? Yeah, I do have the super missile. I think I tried it though, right? Maybe I didn't. I didn't try the morph ball bombs. I don't think I've barely used the morph ball today. Well, hopefully it was just those screens that were in the dark. Hopefully we're good now. Yeah, looks like it. I can't believe this isn't a secret. Again, I think this is something we have to do later. Well, on the bright side, if anything gets too dark, we can just use the thermal visor. Oh, well, looks like we have to. Is it really? Really? Yeah. I like how there's like emergency lighting, though. Isn't that kind of clever? That is kind of cool. I will admit. Oh yeah, maybe this is what I was thinking of, this room getting dark. Alright, I'm gonna ignore all this. And go to the save room. Hey, this room's not in the dark. Woohoo! Man, I gotta be honest, this sucks. I'm not a fan of this section. Wow, I named the stream pretty accurately, though. The frozen facility. This has been the entire stream. It's been this area. I mean, there's been a lot of reading, right? I guess we could ignore these guys. There's really no reason to fight them, right? Exit red. So now we're down with them, so I guess I have to. By any kind of accuracy. If there's any turrets, I'm most definitely leaving those alone. Still in the dark. These are weak to electrical energy, right? So just pound them with charge beam. No, why would I fight them with anything else, right? Oh, there's a Metroid in there. That's a wall. Oh, that Metroid coming out to play. Dang it. Shadow pirates, man. Maybe we don't have to deal with this Metroid if, like... Oh yeah, we can't even see it. Oh yeah. I guess we don't have to deal with it if we, like, unfroze it, right? Like, we broke it out of there. Which, again, just sounds like a terrible idea. Three of these guys? There is. None of them are dropping any kind of power-ups. What is this? We got some ammo boxes. Maybe I can get something out of them. Nothing. Nothing. Oh my goodness. My weapons, my ammunition, very low. The bright side. Almost out of here. I'm getting wrecked. I think it's from a turret. I probably should have been using a lot more missiles. I don't know what I'm saving for. I got a lot. What was I locking onto? Did I destroy it? Oh, there's another pirate. Oh yeah, these shadow pirates, they take 3. Yeah, they're a little more bulkier. Yeah, I'm taking some big damage here. Oh, was it not even dark in this room? Well, Well, shucks. Alright, we're free, guys. We are outside! Woohoo! We can use this to track these guys now. Or is it X-ray we need? No, we need X-ray imaging for that. We don't have that one. Yeah, give me some ammo. Yeah, give me some ammo. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Now, we can use the super missile to reveal that conduit to move on. That was the whole point of this. I imagine there's missiles in here so that you can do that? Yeah, there is. Yes, I know, conduit. Oh, don't get me... I already made that joke. Yeah, we can't see it, though. But it's there. We do this. So, there we go. So I guess realistically we didn't need the thermal visor for that. Yeah, how would you get past this though, Starman, without the super missiles if you need it for that? Is there like a glitch, maybe? You did come back to the word conduit. That did happen. Is there a scan here? No. This is quite easy. Who also said this part was required? I guess I'm not following still. So is this, I mean, this is definitely like a major boss, right? So it can be skipped somehow? Okay. Let's scan it. Let's find out what we're dealing with. Big rock monster out of Breath of the Wild here. Thardis. Wow, what a name. An animated sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. This is Project Titan, presumably. Phazon radiation given off by Thardis negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. May be possible to acquire alternate targets with a different visor. The chaotic nature of phazon irritation leads to instability and structural integrity. Thardis can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent. So we can't target it normally, but I imagine if we use this, we can find... Oh, we can't scan rocks. Rocks are not a thing. Hey boss, I have the perfect name for this giant rock monster box. Thardis. Alright, sure. We expose a weak point. I have no idea if electrical energy is any better than using the power beam on this guy. I see, well, you're fired. 5 iron, huh? Well, you're fired. Goodbye. Yeah, we have no better idea, so Thardis it is. That's why I imagine that went down. rock arms are in the way of me, like, pounding the missiles here. Can't see. Oh, we can target the rocks, too. Still overloaded. So here's the thing. We haven't really taken damage from this guy. Like, this really isn't that bad, you know what I mean? Okay, so this does do damage. Oh, because we exposed it. The wave beam was doing better. I can switch back to it. Alright, we found the next weak point. I'd rather... Well, I guess... We can try to hit its weak point like this. Yeah, it keeps getting me. I guess I just have to like double jump. Maybe that's all I gotta do. Okay, so when the Phazon gets exposed, it overloads the visor. Yeah, this guy has a ton of health. Happening. Summoning lightning storms. This is literally Storm from the X-Men. Oh, we can't see anything now. Well, not like this. Now we need the thermal visor. Now we got run over. It's probably gonna hurt a bit. We broke that pretty easy that time. Okay, so we can't see it. Like, now, we have no choice but to fight it in this form when the Phazon is showing. So we're kind of stuck here. The wave beam is nice because it has homing capabilities on it. So, you know, it feels like it's easy enough to get a hit in. And I can lock on. Alright, we're halfway done with this boss. Man. This is endurance. Alright, it's doing weird rotating patterns right now. Hey, can you stop, like, moving around and let me fire missiles at you, please? I think I already got it. That was a pretty nice phase right there. Alright, he could have ran me over. It chose not to. I guess a giant rock monster would probably have some decent endurance. I guess that makes some sense. I am running super low on missiles. Can I maybe get some from... Yeah. I can shoot these rocks and get some. Okay, you know, honestly, I didn't even need to really use missiles there. The charge beam was pulling its weight there. Alright, what's it doing now? Is it doing more electrical storm stuff? I think so. Let's stay away from that. Maybe this is it because that looked like the center of it. So maybe this form is like one big old piece of health, big chunk of health. Am I hurting it? Yeah, it's taking damage. Yeah, this is gonna be the last one because that did a lot of damage. And it is launching rocks at us like nobody's business. Here, let's hit it with the big one for a good measure. Boom! We had to hit it with that super missile. We had to give it the final send-off. I feel like I could have used super missiles probably the entire fight, but I don't know if we would have had enough, honestly. I think using regular missiles was a good idea. That was really weird. What was that cutscene? A rock just got thrown at us. Like the rock. Alright, spider ball. I guess that makes sense. There's all these spider ball tracks in here. So, you know. I get it. Alright, press and hold ZL when in morph ball mode to attach the spider ball tracks. Alright. Oh, we didn't look up the data from the thermal visor either. Which for some reason is the fourth visor, not the third. Like, why? Thermal visor allows you to see an infrared spectrum. Hot objects are bright in the visor, while colder ones are dim. Alright. Thermal visor will show the weak points of certain foes. Use the thermal visor to see in total darkness and poor weather. Brightly lit areas, explosions, intense heat can impair the thermal visor. Enemies with temperatures similar to their surroundings will be tough to spot with this visor. Okay. Yeah, let's see the spider ball. Alright. Follow the magnetic rails to explore new areas. The morph ball bomb can be used to trigger a bomb jump while attached to a rail. Okay. How does that work? Okay. Where does this want me to go? There's a track going along here. There's a grapple point. This appears to be the way back. I feel like I want to do that. I probably want to save it first. That seems like a good idea. Because it's like right here. I forgot we have the boost ball. I probably just fly through this. Yeah. Boost ball is pretty good. Oh, these security drones are in here now? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was not a thing last time. I don't recall fighting those in here. Oh yeah, there's space pirates out here now. I just wanted to save my game. I guess they came after Samus. I guess they weren't a big fan of us going in there and stealing their tech. There's still another one? Yeah, they weren't a big fan of us stealing their stuff. So, my bad. Oh my goodness. Alright. I still got more to play, but whew, we're finally done with that huge section. Went through the entirety of that space pirate facility. Fought a boss. You know, we've gotten 3 upgrades so far. This has been a huge episode so far. There's a lot that's happened. These guys back? I think these guys are vulnerable to electricity. Just stun them. A good thing it's not like a weapon we don't have yet or something. That would suck. Alright. I'm getting a lot of my ammo back too. I'm doing not too bad. I guess I'm trying to hold off on using stuff when I can. Let's move on. What's next? Yeah, what's this? Oh, there's a she-goth here now. Let's not fight you. There's no reason to, right? I don't think so. Yeah, let's leave you alone. That's the wrong way. It looks like there's like a way around the room like that, but I'm thinking we probably can get up here like this. Little shortcut. Yeah. Oh, well, we waited too long. We gotta fight this guy now. What we gotta do? Oh yeah, we gotta use missiles. Let's just try a super missile on you. This isn't working. What? I thought we can hit it in its mouth. Oh, that's after it right. That's after it does that. Right. Can you, like, use your ice breath? This guy's floating. Oh, I definitely use the super missile. Too early. Alright, there we go. Alright, I didn't really want to fight this guy. But kind of left me no choice. Because they fired at me and they didn't let me get up there. So it's kind of cool you can do this kind of shortcut here. If you're clever. So you don't have to go all the way around the room. What's the grapple beam for? I guess you don't have to do that anymore? No, there's something over there. We can't get up there. Alright. Let's continue. this is the way to the Magmore Caverns. Alright, so we're going back. There appears to be something up here. Oh, we didn't even scan this in the other one. Alright, magnetic rail system track, morphle mode. Press and hold while type. Yeah. Morph ball bomb will briefly disengage the ball from the track. Okay. What is up here? Oh, we can't get up there. We need the ice beam. So looks like we're going back to the caverns. Which, honestly, the thermal visor seems pretty useless there. Because it's kind of hot. You know what I mean? Let's see what it looks like when you use... I mean, this probably isn't the warmest room. Yeah, it looks fine here. Warning! This? Or lava down there. Alright, there's 2 ways to go. Yeah, we got a missile door. Where's the other areas of the map from here? Alright, so we have a missile door and a wave beam door. Did we ever find the map station here? I don't think so. I mean, I have a hunch it's probably... No. It probably is in one of these... I bet it's beyond this missile door. I have a hunch. I have a strong hunch. Oh, this is a save station. Okay. I have a not so strong hunch. Alright, well, never mind. Alright, let's continue onward. This has been a very fun and chill stream. If anyone's lurking right now, I hope you're having a great evening, or if you're watching in the future. You know, I feel like this has been pretty good. It's been a fun time. I've been having a blast. Let's avoid getting hit by these flamethrowers. Looks like we got more air pirates here. This is a terrible situation for us. We're kind of just open here for fire. Not a whole lot I can really do. Alright. This is the Magmore workstation. Got a couple ways to go. Yeah, that's pretty hot, isn't it? This damage the thermovisor? No. It's hot though. If you can believe it. Lava is hot. Alright, there's a couple areas here. There's a couple of dead ends. So I'm wondering where it wants us to go. We got some lore here. This machine is functional but is not receiving power. 3 nearby power conduits must be energized. Electrical energy. Conduits radiate some heat that is invisible. Okay, so there's some invisible conduits. There's one over here. North channel door sealed. Oh, are they in these? Is there one in here? Yeah, okay. Each channel door is sealed. Okay, so they are hiding in here. So that's 1, that's 2. And this must be 3 in here. Alright, what does this do? Open up these doors. Okay, and okay, I was gonna say, there's kind of lava here. I don't know we can really do much. Okay. What are the... Oh, those are those guys down there. Okay, so now we can go underneath. For what purpose, I don't know, but we can. Alright. Let's take a trip down here. That's lava. Lava burns. Okay, so we have to go the way without lava. Okay, so here's these little rooms down here. Let's see what's in here. Access to each channel door granted. Lava within channel has been cooled. Okay, so that was required. I'm surprised that wasn't red. Okay, well, whatever we're doing... Oh, this is timed. Whatever we're doing, I guess has some sort of use for getting us through here. I gotta go through this one. Can barely see. Alright, North Channel. Well, hopefully this one doesn't get flooded and we're trapped here now. Probably not. I can barely see here. Just rolled right back into this room. It was definitely this one. Oh, it's just for this energy tank. Okay. Alright, well that's fun. So that was optional. Alright. I guess that's why it wasn't red, because red I think is like mission vital or whatever. So, that makes sense. Alright, so we didn't have to do that at all. That was just a fun little energy tank for us. Alright. Hey, not too bad. Okay, we have 2 ways to go here. You know what I realized? I don't have my I have alerts activated or anything. I do need to set up alerts. I'm gonna do that for the next stream. I'm gonna have some alerts for next stream. But I need this dashboard opened up just in case. All right, let's move on here. There's 2 ways to go. Can I get up this other way? Is this doable? I don't know. Looks like yes. Okay. Which way? Okay, this probably leads back here. So this might lead to... Okay, we don't have the ice beam, so we can't get through this. Do we have whatever to break this? Bendesium, no. Okay, so we can't get through here anyway. So that doesn't matter. That's pretty cool that we found an energy tank in there. Feels like I haven't found a lot of little hidden goodies like that too much recently. Alright, what's this thing? A new enemy. Spore spawn. Oh, puddle spore. I guess so, pretty much. Sentient floating lava mollusk protected by an impenetrable shell. Puddle spore opens when approached, attempting to intimidate with its size. When open, direct fire to its mantle causes it to flip into a defensive position. It can slam shut. If it can slam shut, it ejects a spread of harmful energy globules. Yeah, this basically is spore spawn. Oh, but we can flip it over. what's that? Oh, we've borrowers. I guess we fought these things already. Alright, well, leave them alone. Alright, this is the geothermal core. Ice beam door we can't do anything with. Some grapple points. There's a bomb thing. All these puddle spore guys. The red thing. Rotating lift platforms are in working order. Okay. But can we use it right now? I think not. Oh, we probably need the grapple beam. That's probably what that's for. Okay, so we can just ignore this for now. North Core Tunnel. This is taking us back here, interestingly enough. I guess we can destroy Cordite, so I guess that is the only thing we've really gotten that can maybe open something. Rock structure appears to have a weak spot near its base. Okay. Can we destroy this guy with a rock? Yep. See you later! Oh, that was satisfying. You love that. I'm surprised this isn't overloading the visor. This connects here. Alright. Alright, so this sucks because this is like... I'm gonna have to kind of figure out what I have accessible now. You know, what's new that I have access to? I don't really know. I'm gonna have to look around on my map to see what's kind of new now. And I have the wave beam. Dude, it's gonna be something. It's probably gonna be something in the ruins, I would guess. The Chozo ruins. But we could also check out Talon Overworld West as well. All right. Oh, there's another one of these. So that's the way to go there. Might as well destroy all these from a distance. We're getting tons of missile drops there. So that's nice. I'm not gonna complain about that. Those guys are dropping tons of missiles. Okay. We're back in business now. That is really nice. Why did I say that? Am I Borat? Is this above this guy? I think so. Yep. This room looked exciting, but there's really not a lot going on. You know what I mean? Like, there's not really multiple ways to go or anything. It's kind of boring. Alright, so we were in this room before. Oh, we didn't have the spider ball before. Okay. Neat. So, I was like, why didn't we go through this? Why weren't we able to go through this room before? Because we don't have the spider ball. Oh, right, we have the spider ball. This is going to open up some stuff to us. I can already think of an area in the Chozo ruins, like where we get the morph ball. That's probably where we have to go. Now the Chozo Ruins door is like way down here. So maybe it's quicker to go back to Talon Overworld instead. That's probably where we have to go. If I had to guess. So, yeah. Let's go to Talon Overworld. Right, we have the spider ball. That was what we got. I was like, what did we even get? Somewhere we have to destroy? I mean, there's probably some cordite we can destroy. I don't really remember where. I think there was some cordite in... around here, wasn't there? I think so. Yeah, there's a Chozo elevator right there. Okay. I might go back to the landing site if only to replenish my ammunition, though. I mean, I'm pretty good now. So I might not really need to do that. Wasn't there a cordite something here or other? No. I don't know, there probably was. Just keep my eyes peeled. Oh, you know, there was cordite in the Phendrana Drifts near that, like, big room. Well, we'll go back there. That's fine. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. Ooh, big yawn. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. There's no reason to focus on that now. I definitely jumped. That's okay. We'll just fall. This is really dark. This does not help. I think there's hidden platforms in here. But we can't see. There's a door up there. It also doesn't really matter because, actually X-ray is where you see the hidden stuff, but it doesn't really matter because, I think we need the plasma beam for that room, right? Yeah, so kind of whatever. I mean, to be fair, I don't really need to go back to the landing site. I guess if I don't have to worry about it, I could just kind of leave it alone. Oh, this is like the main Talon. Oh, okay. This is where we are. It's really not that far. But what is it? Was it really for? Like 14 missiles? Like whatever. We don't need to do that. It's fine. That's a waste. I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, this is the first Chozo Ruins elevator. Okay. Yeah, this is like the beginning of the Chozo Ruins. Alright. Sorry, it took me a second, like, to remember where the heck I was. You know, I had to be like, oh yeah, that's where we are. Okay. Right, we're gonna try to use a super missile on this now. Because I tried a regular missile, it didn't work. I mean, we might need the plasma beam, that could be it. What am I meant to do? There we go. How do I get up there? From up top. More wasps. I don't want to deal with these guys. Get out of here. They suck. If you get in my way jumping here, War Wasp, I'm gonna be so mad. Alright. So, we can't do anything here. This is nothing. Okay, so obviously they want us to go here because it's like part of the map. So we can't do anything here because you still need the grapple beam to get through there. I think we can go up here and do this now because I think we need the spider ball to do this. So I think we can actually go get this. I'm pretty sure that's all we need is the spider ball. So why don't we do that? Because that could be fun. We're going to have to do that eventually anyway. Yeah, I know the way it wants us to go, but we're gonna do a little detour here. For something we're gonna need to get anyway. So that could be fun to check out, right? Oh yeah, these rooms have these like all these enemies in them. Yeah, we can destroy these, but I would rather just ignore. And I'll save it, because it's been a hot second. This game's so cool. I love Metroid Prime. It's been a while, like, since I played it. But man, like, it's just really kicking in. Like, it's just like, I'm having just a great time just playing through right now, and just, like, everything's coming back to me. You know, I took off the hint system on, like, where to go next, and, like, it feels like that's not even necessary. Like, everything's just kind of clicking and making sense. Are these things you can destroy? I can't remember. No, I thought they were. Or not. There is a room over here, though, that had... You know, I kind of want to explore over here a bit. Is this something? This looks like something, right? It's nothing. I feel like we've gotten quite a few upgrades that we can kind of explore around here a bit now. I want to say that maybe... I think the ice beam is actually here. That might be our next upgrade. The way it wanted us to go, but like I said, I'm just gonna ignore that for the time being because there's some other stuff I can check out. Because I said I got some upgrades, you know, like I got some stuff, so I kind of want to explore a little bit before I go do what they want me to do. Because that's definitely where they want me to go, is that morph ball room with the spider ball track. That's where it wants me to go next. That's a given. But yeah, we can check out. We can go back to the sun chamber now. I'm pretty sure we can get our next artifact. Yeah, because we can go up here. Okay. We gotta scan the symbols. And I think we weren't able to before, but because we have the super missiles now, I think we can. Did I miss any of the nests? No, I think that's it. Right? Because these are cordite, right? Yeah. Yeah, so that's one of the symbols. That's one of the symbols. Question remains where the other two are, though. They gotta be somewhere, right? What are you? Oculus, wall crawler that generates electric pulses. Oculus exposes a single item and active electrical field that covers its dangers is enough to deter most predators. Oculus detects anything capable of presenting a real threat, tracks into its impermeable shell. But the other ones can't be up there because there's no... I'm pretty sure this is a one-way trip. Like, I don't think you can go back... Like, I don't think you can get through here this other way. So I'm pretty sure the other symbols are down here. Yeah, there's one here, right? Like, I'm sure of it. I'm not making this up. I'm sure there's 4 of them here. Because, yeah, that's how you get up here. So, they can't exactly put them lower, like, higher than that. Is there anything? No. Oh, I destroyed those. I didn't realize that was destroying those. Oops. There we go. Look at us go, gamers. Oh yeah. So these guys, we probably could have come back when we had a better means to fight these guys, but screw it. We're doing it now. These like ghost pirates. It's pretty funny that we already were here. Now, like where this boss was, like there's something else now. Let's scan these ghost pirates here. Or Chozo ghosts. I guess they're not pirates. Spectral entity. Bioelectrical field invulnerable to natural energies. So I don't think you can use wave beam or maybe ice and fire maybe. As these entities phase in and out of existence, no way to track them accurately with X-ray scanning. Its partially phased nature makes them invulnerable to natural energy types. Oh, fire. So you have to use power beam. Their aggressive and erratic behavior is most likely due to the corrupting effects of Phazon and the Talon 4 environment. They appear to be drawn to Chozo religious sites where they wreak havoc upon anything that dares enter the area. Okay, so you gotta use a power beam, or missiles probably, are also fine. No, missiles do not work. Pure power beam. Yeah, so if we had the X-ray scanner, visor, we could target these guys. I like how there's like a second boss fight in here. I mean, I guess it's like a mini boss. But you know, like we already had like a big encounter in this room. And now there's like this fight in here. Alright, we took that guy out. That guy took a lot of damage. They drop missiles. Maybe you can super missile them. Oh yeah, that worked. Okay, just regular missiles weren't doing anything. Alright, there we go. And I guess that's... we can go the other way now. Now we don't have to go that way. All right, what artifact is this? Alright, this is Wild, 4th of 12, which means that we missed one, right? Because we got 1, 2. Although it was the next one that appeared. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah. A tower sits atop their fortress, collapse it to reveal. Okay, so that is where I was. I wonder if there was a way to get it? Okay. There may have been a way to get that, but maybe there wasn't. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Guess I have to go back there anyway, so. It's not too upsetting. Okay, this is the way we came. I want to go back the other way. I want to keep moving on. Because that sounds more interesting to me. Because I feel like there's more I can do. Oh, there's these guys. Forgot about these guys. Just gonna big ignore. Just gonna walk across this poison. Just no big deal. Alright, so we're back here. There's a missile door we never accessed? Okay, interesting. I don't know why we never went that way. Cause like when the missile isn't the missile. Oh no, okay, it stays that way. Okay, is it this room that I'm thinking of? It's one of these rooms right here. We need the ice beam to go here, right? Yeah, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I guess I could just go back now. Like, especially because I'm gonna have to come over here with the ice beam anyway. Like, it feels like that would just be a kind of a waste of time. Yeah, I guess we can just go this way now. Alright, well, you know, we did a little side progress and we got that artifact anyway. So. We're gonna have to find all of them anyway, so. Yeah, we'll just... Wait, this is the way back, right? Yeah. These are the same guys, right? Alright, there is something here. Oh, that's the Chozo floor. Oh, there's a spider ball track in here. Okay, well that's gotta be something. How do we get to this? Ah, I see. We gotta launch up here. Clever. They're gonna make us go this extremely long spider ball path to get this. Alright, there we go. We got another missile expansion. That's fun. But yeah, I can't go this way because I need the grapple hook. The grapple beam, I should say. We need the rope dart. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Can I get up there? maybe. I'm gonna ignore you, though. Yeah, so I tried going back here earlier. I think I did get some stuff here. I want to say I got some power-ups. But we really needed the spider ball to progress here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got whatever power-up. So there was something in there, and I got this, right? I needed the... Pretty sure I needed the Morph Ball Bomb to get whatever this was. Yeah, I did already do that. Not quite sure why they didn't stay like that, but okay. But then there's another room up here, which I probably also... I think that's what I needed the boost ball for. Yeah, and so I got whatever that was. But the real point of coming up here is... to get what's in over here, which is the spider ball track. Now we can continue. All right, the Tower of Light. Large stress fractures can be seen on the surface of this brimstone pillar. Okay, so that's... Brimstone is just a missile, right? Pillar no longer provides structural support. Not quite sure why we did that. I think this is one of the artifacts. Their fortress. Yeah. There's a tower within the ruins where light always shines. Move through the waters there to find the artifact of Life Giver. Okay. There's an artifact in the waters? Oh, okay. We can't get to this because we can't jump high enough yet. Okay. So, that's where that artifact is. Okay, that's pretty easy. It's just right there. So we need the gravity suit for that. Alright, so that's just right there, so that's easy enough to get. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure that there was a thingy in here. You know, a solid thingy. This appears to be not the way to go, though, however. Yeah. Alright. Because there's no other door here, right? I mean, there's a door to there, but... That looks like a morph ball hole. There has to be a reason to destroy this. There's gotta be a couple other of these things to destroy, right? Yeah, okay. There's gotta be some reason to do this. Okay, we can keep going up. Can't we? I missed one. Here we go. Yeah, we need that suit upgrade. How do I take these guys out? Ow, what hit me? Dang it. Oh no, I fell right down. These guys spawned. Oh, these are new because they're not dying. Plated puffer. Alright, reinforced epidermis, phase on, exposures, create a mutant strain of puffers. Build plates can make them harder to burst, concussive weapons can still do the job. Just as deadly within their cousins. Okay, so. Alright. Yeah, can I? Okay, that doesn't work. Oh my goodness, do those guys respawn? Is that just what just happened? Okay, so I can't take out these enemies. Yeah, they did just respawn. Okay, but I can, like, shoot this from the side, though. Okay. Oh, come on! That was nowhere near him! This one? It's not, I can't even scan it. I guess I can see it though. Okay. Looks like I just kind of have to get to the sides of these. Yeah. Alright, it looks like more of these guys come out to the centers of these, so I kind of have to just kind of avoid. Ouch. Alright, I hear a power up. Ooh. The Wave Buster! So this was completely optional. I did not have to do this at all. But hey, we got it, so that's fun, isn't it? Alright, we got the Wave Buster. Woohoo! This powerful attack uses missiles while active, using the wave beam, charge, and art of fire. Hold for continuous fire. Okay, well that's neat. Let's look at this. Alright, the Wave Buster is the wave charge combos. Potent blast auto seeks targets in the area. Wave Buster sustain fire, 10 to activate and 5 per second afterward. Wave Buster will seek enemies without a lock on. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's like a really good one. I feel like that and the super missile are both like the super missile I want to say is like the best of the single fire, and then the Wave Buster is like the best of the continuous fire. Okay, so the good news is we found a cool new power up. The bad news is we didn't really find the way to go. From what I'm gathering here, like, we can't go over here. We don't have Ice Beam. Unless, like, we can get it here. I mean, I don't know. Maybe? I want to say no. It wouldn't make sense with Ice Beam being the furnace, but who knows, you know? I think we need the Spider Ball to get over here, so I guess it's possible. That'd be kind of odd, but it is possible. So that's an area we can go to. And there's also the Talon Overworld I guess I could explore more of. Let's look at the Magmore Cavern. I feel like Magmore Caverns is pretty tapped as far as stuff goes. The thing is, there's definitely another area I'm thinking of in the Chozo Ruins, but it's probably nothing more than just like a power-up or something. Yeah, I can't go that way. Alright. Talon Overworld have anything? So that's a Plasma Beam door. Those are Ice Beam doors. Yeah, so we're kind of out of locations to really check. The last one, I guess, is the Phendrana Drifts, right? Is there anything I maybe missed here? There was this area. Alright, this is away from the Magmore Caverns. But it doesn't look like it's anything. Okay. I'm gonna be done, by the way. I'm not really looking for like what the I'm just kinda looking at my next plan of attack. I don't really need help for this right now. You know, if I feel like I need the help, I'll let you know. But I'm about to sign off here. Because we made some really good progress today. I mean, I have a plan of attack of where I want to go next. Obviously, the Spider Ball is very important to finding whatever our next thing is. That much is clear. So we just need to figure out, you know, where we can kind of take the Spider Ball to lead us to our next journey. Like I said, there is some areas over here that I could check out, and who knows, maybe I actually do have to go to that furnace. I know that seems really weird, but that could be it. It's not impossible. Let's take a bunch of damage from those guys over at it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna hit up the save point here. That's just kind of right over here, and I think we're gonna call it a stream. I think we're gonna hang up our boots for another week. This has been a lot of fun, though. We made some really good progress. I'm very proud of myself for finding some of I found one of the artifacts, you know, and we got the Wave Buster, so that's fun. I'm surprised that was just straight up on the map. I'm surprised that wasn't kind of off the map, but all right. Yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. Let's you know, say a couple more words and kind of head out here. This was a good time. This was a good old stream night tonight. I had an absolute blast with you guys. I hope you guys did too. I know it's kind of quiet in here. I don't know if anyone's really hanging around anymore. But I want to say thank you so much for coming out to Metroid Prime Remastered tonight. I've been trying, you know, real hard to work on my content when I can. It has been very difficult just with my time that I have. My time has been all over the place, you know, and I'm sure I'm not alone in that. It's, you know, it's a lot going on. But I'm trying my best with the schedule that I have to get you guys, you know, some content. I really do need to finish the messenger. I really want to move on from that and get started with another game, you know, fresh game. Kind of move stuff along, and I really want to sit down and figure out those scripted videos too, It's just those will be a lot of work, but I think the payoff will be worth it. So, but thank you so much for being here tonight. I want to give one more shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for helping to support in more ways than one. If you are looking to help support the channel, you can get a sub badge and some emotes and some exclusive behind-the-scenes videos once a month. You can consider hitting the join button. It's like below the stream. There it should be. It helps out a lot, and it's going to be used to get me that retro tink to help empower my classic content. So thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. And then, by the way, if you do become a channel member, the start of the next month, you'll be on that credits page for the entirety of April. So, but yeah, thank you so much for being here tonight. I don't think there's much more to say. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get a schedule, like a nice, fun graphic schedule for the week. I want to start doing that. Please consider joining my Discord as well. There's a link in the description to keep up with all things OdinSpack and just lots of game news. We talk about games a lot. And then this Sunday is Mario Day. So like I mentioned, we will be doing a Name That Game Tune Mario Day edition. And then I'm also going to look into doing a crowd control Mario game as well. If you've never seen crowd control, basically you use coins, which is they're paid for, and I think you get free ones as well. And you know, by helping me out like that, you get to mess with my game live, which it's really fun. I've done it on Twitch before, so I don't know how it's gonna work on YouTube, but we're gonna give it a shot and see what goes on. So Mario Day will be fun. That's this Sunday, March 10th. So I don't have an exact start time for that, but expect early. Expect probably around noon-ish. And that's daylight savings that day too, so the clocks go forward. So, you know, make sure you pay attention to that too. But yeah, that's everything. Have a great night, everybody. I've been OdinSpack, and I'll catch you next time for the next stream. So until then, take care.